just want to make sure everything was working right. Okay. All right. Well, welcome everybody. Happy Friday night, or happy Sunday night. This is a guided meditation. You could also refer to it as a yoga nidra. And if you're not familiar with yoga nidra, what it basically is a form of yogic sleep. So therefore, if you do happen to fall into a sleep mode, that's perfectly fine. Don't stop your body from doing that. You'll still reap the same benefits as if you were wide awake. So just hear my voice, and then if you start to fade away and then come in and out, whatever happens is perfectly fine. So don't feel like you have to change anything. I want you to be as comfortable as you can right now on your mat or on whatever surface you're on your back probably, but maybe you prefer to be on your side or somewhere else. And just take a minute here to just get yourself situated. As if you were laying on a beach towel at the beach with sand underneath you. I want you to feel your body kind of getting really heavy and sinking into that sand. Close your eyes if they're not already. And if you notice sounds in the rooms around you or outside, don't even worry about all that. So don't feel like you have to block it out or expend any energy. Just acknowledge the sounds and then come right back to my voice and most importantly to your breath. So as you're here laying on your mat or towel, just notice, become aware of your breath without even feeling a need to change it at all. Notice, is it shallow? Is it deep? Is it long or short? Is it high up, like in your throat area, or is it a little lower into your belly, maybe? Maybe you can even hear your breath. And as you inhale, notice your breath as it enters in through your nostrils, into your throat, and travels down through your chest and your rib cage and your belly. Good, let's try that again. As you breathe in, notice the air as it travels in through your nostrils and your throat and your chest and your belly. And then this time, watch as you exhale and let the breath leave your belly and your rib cage and your chest and your throat and your nostrils. And for the next few rounds of breath, just simply observe as the breath travels in and as it exits out. You might even become aware of a place where your breath gets a little stuck. And see if there's a way where you can kind of smooth out or even out the breath, either on its way in or as it leaves your body. Much of what goes on in our minds, our thoughts, affect our breath and vice versa. So allow this slowing down of your breath to, in turn, slow down your thoughts without expecting your thoughts to come to a screeching halt or to stop altogether. But just become the observer of your thoughts without becoming attached to them as they come in. Simply let them pass right by. We're going to start to focus on certain parts of your body and let that awareness travel. But just keep your breath going nice and easy. And if you do get distracted by anything I say or anything you hear, just return to your breath. Become the observer and just breathe. So bring your attention to the crown of your head, the very top of your head. Focus your attention right there on that spot and feel a bit of softness in that area. Maybe even feel your hair follicles softening. And allow that awareness to travel down into your forehead. That space between your eyebrows called your third eye center. Just let your awareness settle right there on that spot. Maybe you notice a color or a pattern. Maybe it's completely black. Just notice, just observe, and just breathe. Allow a softening to start to occur in your eyelids, your eyeballs, and your eye sockets. Let your temples relax. And let your awareness travel down into your cheeks and your jaw. Feel if you're clenching your jaw or grinding your teeth. Let go here. If your lips are pressed together really tightly, allow them to separate so that there's a little space between them. Your whole face, even your ears, are soft and relaxed. Allow your awareness to travel into your neck and your throat. A lot of times we hold tension in this area when we're holding back from how we feel or what we want to say. We hold it here in our throat. So start to soften in your throat area, on the sides of your neck, and even the back of your neck. Let your awareness travel into your shoulders and feel your shoulder blades get heavier. Imagining yourself again laying on that blanket on the sand. Let the imprint of your shoulders get deeper into the sand and more pronounced. Start to relax into your chest. And then move down into your belly. Notice if you're holding here, if you're engaging or activating your core, let that go. Be really soft here in your belly. See and feel your breath as it travels all the way into your belly and around into your back. Let your attention travel back up into your right shoulder and allow it to travel down through your right arm, your bicep and your tricep. Let your elbow on your right side get really heavy. And your right forearm, your right wrist, your right thumb, your right index finger and middle finger, your ring finger and your pinky. Your whole right arm is relaxed and heavy. Moving over to your left shoulder, relax into your left shoulder and travel that relaxation down your left arm, your bicep and tricep, your left elbow, your left forearm, left wrist, your left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. The tops of both of your hands and the palms of both of your hands are heavy. Your entire upper body, from the crown of your head through your torso, is relaxed and soft. Your breath is slow and easy, flowing freely. If there's any places in your upper body where you still feel a little tension, breathe into that space and exhale completely. Bring your attention to your hips. Start to feel heaviness in your hips as they press into the sand beneath you. Feel a letting go in your hips and in your glutes. Relax the top of your right leg and your right thigh, your right hamstring. And relax your right kneecap. Relax into your right shin and around to the back of your right leg, into your calf muscles. The front of your right ankle and the back of your right ankle. The top of your right foot and the bottom of your right foot. Become aware of your right big toe. And your second toe, third, fourth, and your pinky toe. Your entire right leg is relaxed. Travel your awareness over to your left hip And let go in your left quad and your left hamstring. Soften your left kneecap. Your left shin and your left calf muscle. Become aware of the front of your left ankle and the back. The top of your left foot. The bottom of your left foot. Your left heel. Bring your attention to your left big toe and your second toe, your third, your fourth, and your pinky toe. Your entire left leg is relaxed. And think of your bottom half as one entity from your hips all the way down to the tips of your toes. And it's completely soft and relaxed. Nothing is engaged. Now see your body in its entirety, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Having a general awareness of your whole body in this mode of total relaxation. If there's a place or a space that hasn't fully relaxed yet, that's okay. Take a few breaths now to just breathe into that area with your full awareness on just that place. Notice if you've become distracted by thoughts or feelings, earlier conversations, or things in the future. Observe what they are and then come right back to your breath. We're going to take the next few minutes, probably 3 to 4 minutes, in silence. You won't hear my voice, but I promise I'm still here with you. And use this as a time to just be still. If you get distracted, you can come back to your breath. You could bring your eyes to your third eye center. And if that doesn't work, you can always just choose a body part and focus on that place, either with your breath, your mind's eye, or any other way to just keep you centered and present. So take the next several minutes in quiet. We'll spend about 2 more minutes here. And after about 2 more minutes, you'll hear my voice again, and I will guide you back. Don't forget that if you do start to get distracted, just come back to your breath. Take about 1 more minute. Start to bring your attention back to your breath. First, let's focus on your inhalation. As you breathe in, notice the air as it travels in through your nostrils, into your throat and your chest, your rib cage and your belly. And as it exits out your body from your belly, your rib cage, your chest, your throat, and your nostrils. Keep breathing and noticing. Notice the difference between how you're breathing now and how you were breathing at the beginning of your practice. Knowing that there is no right or wrong way to do a meditation like this. Whatever your experience here tonight has been is exactly how it should be for you. So if something came up, just allow it to be there. If you found yourself getting distracted, ask yourself why. Maybe it is something that really is important and something you need to bring a little more attention to when you come off of your mat. Something to either journal on or just ask yourself some questions about. Our meditation is a time where we can truly reflect inward and deepen that practice of self-inquiry. Allow ourselves to ask why and to just simply observe. So real slow, just start to invite some small movements into your body. Maybe it's just your fingers at first or your toes. Still keeping your eyes closed, start to move your wrists and your ankles around. And then gently invite some bigger movements into other parts of your body, perhaps your head or your shoulders, your neck, your knees, your feet. Eventually, you're going to draw your knees into your chest and roll over to your right side. Now just lay here in a fetal position. Don't feel like you need to rush or move quickly. Take this slow. See if you can keep your breath just as even and steady and slow here on your side as you were when you were on your back, deep in your practice. When you're ready, go ahead and use your arms to press you up to a seat. You're welcome to still keep your eyes closed. You can take your hands together at heart center. This is also called Anjali or heart mudra. Hands to heart, hands to chest. Still relaxed from the crown of your head through your upper body and your lower body. After doing a yoga nidra, oftentimes we feel really creative. So if you're working on some sort of a project through work or school, this might be a great time to sit down and tackle that project. Sometimes a nidra is simply a way to guide us into a deeper sleep, to help you sleep better tonight. So whatever it is for you, notice what it is. We're going to end our practice together today with 3 breaths. We'll inhale through our nose and exhale through our mouth. So together, let's breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Again, breathe in through your nose. And breathe out. Last time together, breathe in. And breathe out. Draw your thumb knuckles up to your third eye center. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in each of you. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. And as we bow forward, let's bid each other namaste. Okay, unmute you all.
That was great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
So good.
Thank you, Kim.
Thanks.
So
Kim. I was
awesome.
looking forward to that all day.
Oh, I'm so glad. The only person I can't hear right now is Justine. I'm not sure why I can't unmute you, Justine, so I apologize. But
I'm here.
all right, I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope that you sleep well tonight and are feeling good tomorrow. You're welcome to join me tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. We're going to do a vinyasa flow. I sent out an invitation today for that. And then we're doing the same thing on Wednesday also. So Monday and Wednesday at 8:30. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm here for you guys. And otherwise, just stay healthy.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Kim.
Kim.
Thank you.
too.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.